Hi everyone, this is going to be a pretty quick video, but this might be a little unorthodox when I'm sitting on my bed, because it is, 9:30, yeah, so I'm pretty tired. I went on a road trip today, because I had to get my passport renewed, so I went all the way to Lisbon, because I live in Portugal, which is 3 hours away from where I live, and then 3 hours back in one day. Long drive, and I'm chronically injured. So it really hurt me, like physically. So you're currently propped up on my laptop. Hello. Um, I just showered, that's why my hair is wet. And I went to the oldest functioning bookstore in the world today. I know, I know. How amazing. Couldn't believe that Portugal actually has something to offer. Now, okay, Portugal is actually quite a nice place, but I've been here for so long that I just it, I have to say I have to be a little mean sometimes. You know, this is not my best angle. I admit that now. But I just wanted to give you a little update. So let us see. Seeing as I just went to the bookstore, I'll show you what I got. So I got Wild Side by Elsie Silver. I know nothing about this book. I own I own Hopeless, Reckless, Powerless, Heartless, and Flawless, I think, by Elsie Silver, and I really liked those books. Though they were a bit too smutty. Like some of them were okay, but some of them were like a little too much. But they were I liked the writing style, so I was like, you know what, I'll get this book. But I know nothing about it. But I think her writing style will be similar, so yeah. I just realized this is the last book in the three, so I might just go for it and just read it. Also, if you see me doing this, it's because I'm trying to make my computer not turn off in the background. But yeah, so I bought this book, and then I also bought this book. It's called Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Um, and I started reading this in the bookstore. Pause. I swear to God, amazing. Highly recommended this to everyone. I'm not that far in. I think I'm on like chapter 9 or something. But the world building is great, but it's not too much. Like it's not jam packed. It's like it's a good amount of world building but like also with like introducing the characters and a bit of backstory, but not too much backstory. It's not just like wham 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 wham. It's not a one man story. Let me put it like. God, those were the days. Anyway, so yeah, great book. Highly recommend. I would check how many pages, but I don't want to spoil anything. And it's really beautiful. It's I mean, this is the cover. And like, first of all, I don't really like people in my books, but I don't know, something about it is just beautiful. I'll read you the back actually. It says, a love that conquers all. 18-year-old Iris dreams that one day her writing will make a difference. But at home, she's barely holding it together. Her brother is missing on the front line, so each night, Iris writes letters to him and slips them beneath her wardrobe, where they vanish. Or so she thinks. Rivals drawn together by ink and magic. The letters have made their way into the hands of Roman Kit, her cold and handsome rival at the paper. When he anonymously writes back, they forge a magical connection that will seal their fate together. No god, no creature, no war can come between them. Guys, highly recommend this. I haven't even, I'm barely into the book. I'm hooked. And I will definitely be sending the author an email going, when are the next ones being released? Because I believe it's a series. So, yes, highly amazing. Oh, and then also, at the bookstore that is the oldest functioning bookstore in the world, they put this little stamp. You can get this little stamp, and it says, it's called Bertrand. And it goes, we hereby certify this book was bought at the oldest operating bookshop in the world. Isn't that cool? And I have it in both books. So yeah, if you ever want to buy someone a gift, and you're like there, and they offer you that stamp, I mean, it's like a great thing, you know. Now I have 2 books, so I highly recommend this one, and I'll let you know what I think of this when I read it. My current read is The Final Offer. My best friend got me this book because I already own the first 2. I read them a very long time ago, and honestly, I like the characters. I think Callahan's pretty interesting, and I can understand, like, I've had multiple addictions in my life, and I'm still addicted to a few things. Not drugs or alcohol, nothing like that, nothing like that. I promise. Um, but I can understand like how difficult it is. Um, but I don't know. There's something about it that's like I'm not being pulled in. Like, mm, like, mm. I felt more for the other 2 books. Maybe that'll change. I think I'm on chapter like 38 or something. So yeah. I'm kind of just reading it to finish the series. If I'm being honest, it's not really an enjoyable read for me. Um, yeah, who knows? That might change. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of what I want to say. These 2 books and this book. And I won't lie, when I took The Final Offer on my road trip with me today, I also brought Binding 13, even though I've already read it, because I was like, this book might be so boring that I just need to reread Binding 13. So yeah. Anyway, I will be uploading this tonight, and I will also be making 2 Instagram posts. Oh my god. One, with like photos and a few things about these books, and another one with photos for my road trip. So if you want to see those, just go to my Instagram. And as always, if you want to, you can hit that subscribe button. I am someone that is not that great with posting a lot, but you know, I'm trying. Anyways, bye. Have a nice day or evening, and I hope to see you soon. And if you don't want to follow me on YouTube because I don't post that much, but you want to see me posting more for some reason, you can go to my Instagram. Ow. Because I post more on my Instagram, which is in my bio, I believe. Anyways, bye.